Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, yeah. HQ is back and it's about to begin. Twitter from teachers in classrooms freaking out over their shout-outs. Glad we can brighten your day today. But tomorrow, it's right back to the armpit farts, spitballs, and paper airplanes. You get no respect, except for me. I'm Hot for Teacher, here on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your prized pupil, Christopher Walken, Quizimodo, Walt Quisney, Scott Rogowsky, live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Newbridge Farms, New Jersey, on a 4-day creep with all 800,000 plus of you, including Leela Meal prepping her band concert. Good luck with that. Mother and veteran Amy Burris, thanks for your service. Officer Jake fighting crime by day and playing HQ by night. Ira Lichtenstein and his stools, donut stools. Happy birthdays to Aaron's dad Joe turning 50. Blake Feynman turning 13. You're a man now, Blake. A very happy 21st birthday to Audra Daniloff. Make sure your dad keeps you in line tonight, driving you around. Party responsibly. Happy 50-year anniversary to Karen and Jaji, and to Jerry, Bobby, Billy, Mickey, Phil, Keith, and Donna. A happy 41st anniversary of your epic Barton Hall show. Have you played this before? Do you know how this works? I asked 12 questions. You have to answer them all in order to win our real cash prize, which tonight is 2,500 David Bowies, 2,500 Diamond Dogs, $2,500. Think of all the shiny new apples you can buy your teacher with that kind of money. I'm sure she'd appreciate an Apple computer even more than the money. Are you ready to quiz with me and get some money on this Tuesday night? You ready for a quarter hour of mirth, trivia, and mayhem? Come on, y'all, it's time to have fun. Come on, y'all, it's time to have fun. We now have over 900,000 players live in the game, competing against each other from around the world. So let's get into it. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road at Cumero numero uno. Which of these is a common kind of apple? Red Delicious, Golden Retriever, or Plaid Surprise? $2,500 can buy you a half ton of these babies. Good for putting on your teacher's desk every day for the rest of eternity. I'm highly suspicious of things that tell you in their name how good they are, like Best Western. Are you really the best Western? But Red Delicious apples talk the talk and walk the walk. 528,713 don't fall far from the tree. They're walking it like I talk it to Q2. What do the first two letters in PE teacher stand for? Pizza eater, party expert, or physical education? Call me Rodney Dangerfield because I'm going back to school. Shout out to all the physical education teachers out there who taught us valuable skills like crab soccer and square dancing. 423,685 are going to do-si-do on to the next question. Did your gym class have a square dancing unit? Mine did. What was that all about? We're passing the presidential fitness test tonight at Q3. Pitch correction technology is better known by what name? Pitchy Dog, Sing Sing, or Auto-Tune? I thought pitch correction technology was called Tommy John surgery. I thought Dave Duncan was the pitch corrector. T-Pain could tell you all about this, but if he did, it would be filtered through his famous robotic voice, courtesy of Auto-Tune. It's been on the scene since Cher turned it up to 11, and do you believe 378,324 believe in Q4. Shout out to the Gregory brothers auto-tuning the news. We're auto-tuning HQ tonight. According to official rules, in which of these games do players have to state the game's title? Twister, Uno, or Scrabble? They have to state the game's title in this game. If you want to shout Twister every time you make a move in Twister, or Scrabble every time you complete a word, I won't stop you, but your friends might, because that'd be hella annoying. Only in Uno is saying Uno not only encouraged, but required to win the game. 270,114 of you can't say Uno yet. You have 8 questions left. You got to get all the way to the end. Q5. What insect lends its name to the concept that tiny actions can have massive consequences? Ant, butterfly, or mosquito? Wicked, jungle is massive, massive consequences. Mathematician Edward Lorenz pitched this idea that tiny differences add up over time until the whole world is changed. in a 1972 paper titled, "Does the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil set off a tornado in Texas?" It was the butterfly effect that Edward Lorenz put forth. 116,841 are getting the next question. It's not starring Ashton Kutcher, unlike that movie, Butterfly Effect, with Amy and Elizabeth. Don't call me Elizabeth Smart. Hey, something happened here in Q1. Okay, I'm being told I did notice there was something off at Q1. Some of you were wrongfully eliminated there. A lot of you were, in fact. That is not fair. So what we're going to do is restart the game because, half of you couldn't even really play tonight. We don't like that. So we're going to restart the game in a momento. We'll let you know the push notification, okay? So sorry about that. Thankfully, we didn't get too far on this one. But stay tuned for the new quiz. It's coming. See you soon. Bye. Woo! HQDs, hi, it's me again. Hi. Please accept our sincerest apologies. We saw your tweets. We realized there was some serious glitchage happening, and we weren't gonna let that deal go down. So we're back at it again with the white hot trivia a little later than usual here on the second go-around of HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I am still your host, the big Rogowsky, Scott Rogowsky, and I'm still alive. Yes, we're still alive with all 1 million plus of you, plus many of you who stuck around through the earlier game, including Abigail Noy having a birthday tonight. Happy birthday. Everyone at Stockton University, which I thought was in California, but it turns out it's in New Jersey. Courtney Lee, Sammy Sam, Lindsay, Craig Kreindler, Justin CNS, Adam Goldberg, Sharina King, Lori Post, Joe Ray, and Colton, Susanna Chastain, and Diane Nicole speaking up for nurses because actress Jezerica Berserka, and little Brandon there. Hope you stayed up. Craig McDade, thanks for sticking with us. Felicia Roberts, who pointed out that starting over tonight might initiate a butterfly effect. The Funyun, you guys are so fun. And P.T. Anderson, as in he plays. If you're playing tonight, PTA, we love you. Thank you. Our prize this week is mixed up every game. Mixing it up with the prize of the week. You don't know what you're going to get. You want to find out where you're getting tonight? Oh, baby, it's 2,500 Dark Stars, 2,500 Dire Wolves, $2,500. Yes, sirree, Bobby Weir. That's the cure for the Deep Ellum Blues right there. You're going to be dancing in the streets. If you win tonight, I can estimate your profit. So why don't you all take a step back and take another step back? Because HQ don't have no mercy. Caution, do not step on the tracks. It looks like the old man's getting on, so grab your brown-eyed women and red grenadine and let's get down to the nitty-gritty with 1.1 million plus of you live around the world. Red Delicious Golden Retriever or Plaid Surprise. And surprise, surprise, we did go through a few questions last game, so you might see some of these before. How good's your memory? You should really need it on this one because the answer is obviously Red Delicious is your kind of apple. Golden Retriever's a kind of dog. And I don't believe what I just saw. Another glitch. We're like pretty deep into this HQ thing. This hasn't happened in a while. Don't sweat it. We're gonna keep it going. I think there's a glitch. I think we have to cut it because there are way more people. Should we go to Q2? Let's go to Q2. Why not? What do the first two letters in PE teacher stand for? Pizza, eater, party, expert, or physical education? And we'll see what the results look like here. But my hunch tells me there are probably close to 1 million of you who got out accidentally there. So apologies again, but did you hit physical education? Obviously phys ed is PE. That's your answer. You know, we start these easy. And yeah, 263 there. Yes, we definitely have to restart the game. So thank you for sticking with us again. So sorry. We do apologize. Must be weird times around here. Stay tuned. We're gonna do it again, okay? We're doing it again, I hope. I hope so. Just stick around, all right? I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines. And the winner is La La Land. All right, enough of the funny business. Yeah, having some glitchies tonight. It's okay, we'll get through it. You gotta trust us, believe in us. You know, this has never been done before. Let's not forget that we're doing something here with you and us together, creating a live stream like this with over 1 million people in this very moment together, staring at their phones around the world, playing trivia game to win money. It's like the coolest thing that's ever been done. So yeah, it's hard to do sometimes. We're doing it. We're getting through it. Thank you for sticking with us. You know how this whole thing is. You know who I am. I'm the Hebrew Steve Harvey, Scott Rogowsky. And third time's a charm here tonight on HQ. We have a lot of people still staying with us. Thank you. Tiffany and Sean in Isabel, Ontario. Capelia and Cynthia. Kylo for being such a good boy. Audi, I don't know if you're a car. Disco Brett, KJ Kingston, Alicia Oliveira, Ashley Long in Halifax, Caitlin Wilton, Professor Dill, Tara Severino in Kalamazoo, Snicktack, who reminds us it's National Corrections Week, in addition to Nursing Week and Teacher Day, National Correction Officers Week. It's a very dangerous job. COs don't get recognized enough. So we see you, stay safe, but also please, don't abuse anybody. We have so much fun tonight with this quiz. Your big prize tonight is 2,500 days between, 2,500 Desolation Rows, $2,500. Yes, we're mixing the prizes up this week. Tonight is 2,500. That's enough to cure Dupree of his diamond blues. Everyone's doing that HQ rag tonight. Are you ready to go into the quiz tonight? Once again, merrily we roll along. Let's all down to the nitty gritty. Let's get the show on the road with 1.12 million of you at Cumero Numero Uno. Which of these is a common type of apple? Bird's nest soup, red delicious, or octopuses? Common kind of apple, bird's nest soup. This question is sponsored by the National Apple Growers Association of America. You should know it by now. Third time's the charm on red delicious apples. Yes, Red Delicious, and yes, we do have 1,101,591 of you who aren't falling far from the tree tonight. You weren't fooled by the bird's nest soup or the octopuses. You're getting Q2. What do the first two letters in PE teacher stand for? Pizza eater, party expert, or physical education? 1.1 million. If you are a PE teacher, thank you for your work this week. You're teaching physical education. Let's get physical, and also let's get quizzical. 1,092,507. Remember this from the previous two times we asked it, and you're getting Q3. Pitch correction technology is better known by what name? Pitchy Dog, Sing Sing, or Auto-Tune? I can repeat my joke about pitch correction technology being Tommy John surgery. That was kind of funny. Shout out all the pitching coaches out there. Rick Peterson. T-Pain knows this one, though. Auto-tune. You know it, too. We're going to auto-tune at Q3 because, again, we asked this before. 1,065,432. Sing it with me, dog. You're getting Q4. According to official rules, in which of these games do players have to state the game's title? Twister, Uno, or Scrabble? Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on now. Come on now. Uno. I have Uno. You got to yell Uno in the game of Uno to win Uno. You got me? Uno's your answer at Q4. Scrabble, Twister, no. 984,168 are twisting and shouting to Q5 right now. What insect lends its name to the concept that tiny actions can have massive consequences? Ant, butterfly, or mosquito? Who knows if restarting the game led to a butterfly effect, which could lead to all sorts of untold mysteries in our near future. Butterfly is the insect here. 672,524 are flying on with me on gossamer wings to Q6. You don't know this one. Which cooking term describes cutting food into matchstick-like strips? Mince, bavaroise, or julienne? Mince, bavaroise, julienne. Mincing basically means chopping those suckers as tiny as you can. Bavaroise is a creamy pudding. But julienne is the name of a girl I hooked up with sophomore year, and also describes the cutting of food into short, thin strips. 517,782 are slicing and dicing their way to Q7 tonight. Where's the smallest bone in the human body located? Ear, foot, or nose? I'm going to purposely ignore all the obnoxious comments in the chat on this one to tell you that the smallest bone in the body is in fact the stapes, the third of three ossicles found in your middle ear. Ear is the answer. HQTs, lend me your ears here. 391,030 of you are going to be dancing and shaking your bones on to Q8 in a famous Broadway musical. To which of these does 525,600 refer? Steps, minutes, or rent? Famous sensation became a movie. It's the hit song from that hit Broadway show Rent. That's the name of the show. But even in New York City where the rent is too damn high, it ain't that high. 525,600. How do you measure a year? In 525,600 minutes. Moments so dear. Also in daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, and cups of coffee. 266,381 are saying, how about love? Bow, bow. How about Q9? Who was the first woman nominated on a major party's presidential ticket in the U.S.? Ann Richards, Geraldine Ferraro, or Shirley Chisholm? I get a niner in there. Q9 tonight. Ann, Jerry, or Shirley? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Shirley Chisholm is not the answer. Geraldine Ferraro was Walter Mondale's running mate in 1984, and though she lost in a legendary landslide to Reagan and Bush, there have been two other women on major party tickets since then. 150,342 new Jerry Ferraro. And you're getting Q10. Where's the beef? It's right here. The director of what classic film also had a cameo in the Muppet movie? Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Godfather, or Citizen Kane? The Muppet movie. What's a Muppet? Well, it's not quite a mop, and it's not quite a puppet, but man. So to answer your question, I don't know. Orson Welles played a Hollywood executive who takes a meeting with the Muppets in the Muppet movie, and Orson, of course, the director of F for Fake and Citizen Kane. Oh, and look at this, my Citizen HQDs. We have a savage Q10. At Q10, we just lost 120,000 of you. Oh, the HQ-manity. We're down to 33,683 magnificent HQDs who are going to be journeying into Q11. Rosebud. Which of these words is an example of a national demonym? Sinhalese, Basotho, or Solomonic? What's a demonym, you ask? Well, that's the thing you gotta know to answer the question. The Sinhalese people and the language they speak are as Sinhalese as the day is long, but someone from Sri Lanka is known as a Sri Lankan. Sinhalese describes the people. Sri Lankan is the demonym. Solomonic has nothing to do with the Solomon Islands. It means wise or otherwise like King Solomon. But the 2 million or so residents of Lesotho are called the Basotho. The Basotho in Lesotho. And question at Q11, back-to-back jacks. Yes, sirree, Bobby. 9,098 surviving this one, losing nearly 30,000 of you there as we cruise into Q12, the final question of the night. Third time was the charm. It all boils down to this for the 9,098 of you competing for $2,500 as the night turns into day. Q12. Which of these authors has reportedly sold the most books overall? Danielle Steele, Agatha Christie, or J.K. Rowling? Oh, we're getting lit at Q12. Getting litty up in here. I mean, who sold more books than Harry Potter creator J.K. Rowling? Both these other ladies did. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Danielle can boast over 500 million sales, but 500 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? 2 billion. That's how many crime novels Dame Agatha Mary Clarissa Christie has pushed over the past century. And 2,623 are our big, 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 big winners tonight, baby! You did it! You stayed up all night with us. And 2,623 of you actually won HQ. It was all worth it, wasn't it, folks? For that 95 cents or 96 to Sup Zane. What's up, Zane? Dill Pickley, J.C. Elson, maybe Jay Clausen or something. Hedda Manai, a dog with glasses. I love it. And humans with glasses. And so many more of you. Perhaps some first-time HQ winners tonight, perhaps repeat champions. Welcome back to the Winner Circle, if that's the case, or welcome to the Winner Circle. Yeah, it's a big circle. The circle's pretty wide tonight, but you're still part of it. Thank you for sticking with us. Seriously, like I said at the top of the show, what we're doing here, it really is science fiction made real today in 2018, and you're a big part of it. So thank you for joining us, being part of the largest live stream tonight. Come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Could be a big, big game tonight. We're not telling you exactly what the prize is until the time of the show. A little mystery prize week here on HQ. So definitely tune in to 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, until then, I'm Scott Rogowsky signing off tonight. No, Scott Rogowsky's dead. It's Scott Rogowsky saying, that's not a leather Muppet. That's Troy McClure. Good night.